Hi guys, this is Ankit, and today I'll be sharing my interview experience with TCS. It was a long, hectic day when I went, and many number of people came for interview. It was a walk-in kind of thing, so you need to get ready for whole day. In fact, I was called for 2 days because the panel was not available on the first day, so I went on another day as well. So in TCS, while going for the interview, you need to carry certain things with you, like your ID proof. They would be asking while you reach there, you need to fill a form, and at that time, you need to give the Xerox of the ID and your resume. You need resume. You need one colored photograph, and you will also be required TCS application ID. So So when you might not be knowing how to fill that application ID. For that, while filling the application form, you can see on the top right corner there would be a toll-free number of TCS support team. So you can call to that number to the support. You can call the TCS support team and just ask them to generate the application number for you. You just need to tell that you came for the interview in TCS, so and so location, and you need to fill the application number in the form. So they will generate the one for you. So moving ahead, while after filling the form, you need uh, after filling all the details like your educational background, your previous company details, and so things. Uh, then you have to wait for some time because as usual many interviewers might be busy and taking interviews, so you need to wait for your number for the technical round though. So first round would be technical interview here. So for me it was good. It took 30 minutes to you know to it was 30 minutes long interview, and they basically asked for my profile. It was for production support, so they generally ask few questions related to means many questions related to Unix and SQL. First they would be asking means how much you are going to rate yourself in SQL and Unix out of 10. So you need to just not you need to show the confidence, and you need to show that you are not below par, below average, and at the same time you also not need to show that you are too much overconfident and showing 10 out of 10. So if they are asking, just give the minimum, like approx value. In my case I just said like 7 out of 10, and for the Unix also I said 7 out of 10. So not too much high, not too much low, it's good. So next, they asked me about first they took interview on Unix, so they asked several questions in Unix like soft link, hard link, and multiple questions related to cron tab and process status, and related to you know uh, with this process IDs, and many Unix kind of things like how you can change the ownership of the file, and how to create if how to do automation, and how to write shell scripting in VI editor, and you might also be asked creating a connection string using SQL plus. So these kind of stuff was asked to me, and there was also few scenarios that was given, like if there is a file and you need to search particular thing in a file, so how you will be doing that, and many other questions. Right now I don't remember many of them, but yeah, they ask many questions regarding Unix in detail, and if anything you have done in your asked a current employee, a current company, then you need to tell that as well if you have done any automation. So they may ask about automation or something, and what you did in your automation and how it helped to your in your work that you are doing, and to your team. So this was regarding Unix. And moving ahead with SQL, they ask many questions like in SQL they just gave two tables, and they ask certain questions related to that table, asking like how do we fetch details from both these two tables in this if this condition is there. So basically, they would be checking your joining inner join skills. In most of in this SQL thing, they also ask like DDL, DML, and DCL. What are the commands and are what are the major difference between all the three? They can also ask to find the highest number of salary between three employees. They can also ask to find the highest salary. They can ask many different questions. Uh, and in more going over SQL, for me, they ask like yeah, they ask one questions related to how you can check if session is terminated, DB session is terminated, or being in production, how you will mitigate if something, if something you're not getting connected to the database, then what you will do. They would be giving certain scenarios for you, like in production, suppose your server is crashed or DB is not working, then what will be your step, means troubleshooting steps. So this you need to clarify them, and they may also ask, they are also asked for me, what is the difference between incident and problem. So this was the another question. So all these kind of questions were asked, and after clearing this round, I cleared this round, and then I was told to wait for the MR round, and I waited around 1 hour or something. It was evening till 4 or 4:30. And finally, I got confirmation that MR panel is not available, so you need to come tomorrow. So it was very heartbreaking kind of thing. So no one wants to come again and again. That too office was very far from my place. So anyway, there was no option for me, so I just went and came back again for the MR round next day. But on the next day, scene was totally different. Again, the second round technical interview was taken by the panel, and I was not prepared for that. But yet, again, again I have given the second round of technical interview, and I got selected again for the MR round. Then in MR round generally it was with the manager, and it was telephonic. I was on call with a manager, and he was asking certain things related to my current projects, and many other questions like how you are comfortable in working in shifts and all that stuff, and what are you doing, what is your role in current company, and why you want to move, why you various different kind of questions. Why, if you like, you are not getting opportunities in your current organization, so you need to be positive and show your confidence and zeal to work for the company. You should also not say that it was not good at all. So you need to mention it in a that way, like in a positive way, basically. So after it took around 15 to 20 minutes to complete the MR round. And after completing MR round, they again told me to wait for the further round. And later on, after waiting for 1 hour or something, uh, HR round was held, and they discussed about all the salary structure, expected salary, and for the and they asked for done the negotiation and all that stuff was done in the HR round. And later on, they send me the mail, confirmation mail from me that I have accepted the offer, and later I need to upload my all details in TCS portal so that they can start the background verification. And it will take around 15 to 20 days, maybe more than that, to complete BGC and get the final offer letter in the portal. And once you receive the offer letter at the portal, you can download it from there. That's it. That was all my experience here in TCS, and I hope it will help many other users to crack through. Please, please comment if you want to ask any other queries. If you have any other queries related to this, I'll be happy to answer that. Thanks, guys. Thanks.